Hello, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. My goodness, ho 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 and such. Hello, hope everyone's having a great day in general. Mine, dude, can I tell you something? Last night I heard a big bang outside, so I checked my security cameras and I was like, I didn't see anything. I was like, oh, there's snow on the ground, but it was like really late at night, so I was like, oh, I'll check it in the morning, but it'll be great. We're gonna have a white Christmas. Hooray, white Christmas. Came out this morning, rain, just more rain, just so much more rain. It's just downpouring now. We've had rain for like 3 days. That was our first snow of the season, was last night. It's already gone, just to rain. Freak, man. 2 minutes late on Christmas Day is wild. I would have not have taken that. Dude, that's wild that you said 2 minutes when I was only 1 minute late. First off, show some respect, okay? Okay? I'll own the 1 minute, but not the 2. Exact thing you said in today's video. I am surprised you watched today's video, Zero Winter. I am surprised. Update Docket on? Gog, the stream just started. What are you talking about? Just immediately going on Docket. We always update it together. You're acting like you're brand new here, like you're not first in every stream for the past 3 months, like you don't know the patterns. You can't dodge and weave. You be terrible at dodgeball. I'm in a rage baiting war with my 5-year-old in a comment section of today's video with a 5-year-old. Nice, dude. I did see that where someone's like first, and then there's always the you weren't first, and then you were like he was totally first. Yeah, that's the forever comment war that happens in every video is first, and then someone will be like you weren't first. But any hoozles, snow this late, dude. I wish we had snow. No snow for us. You bro, rain on Christmas must be dang bad. It's very dreary outside, I'll tell you that. My friends Kevin and Elise are like, hey, come over, and I'm like, no, it's cold and rainy. I don't wanna. I wanna hang out with the boys. All right, anyways, let's talk about what we're doing today. Yes, and then probably just say that. Yes. Okay, let's rumble. So regular territorial, lobby 2, and then open front. Sound good? Sound good? I was waiting for a yes, Captain, but that's okay. I'll just, go my own thing. I'll do my own thing. Hope. I'm gonna be Santa today. Alrighty, let's rumble, ladies and gentlemen. We will not. Oh wait, that's the free for all. Pin the docket. Pin the docket. Houston, stop yelling at me, dude. What about Christmas has made you so aggressive today? Can we do Christmas coloring, Corgi? Only if you're good. Only if you're good. Now bring Papa his spiked eggnog. This past month or so, I put on like 5 kilos. I'm a fat bastard. Yeah, but you like work out every day, so like that'll, and you're also in your 20s, so like that kind of weight means nothing. It'll be off by next month. 5K, bro, be bulking. Yeah, I mean it's one of those things though. Is like when I was running, especially, I would gain and lose 11 pounds in a day. And now I've worked out for 3 weeks, lost 3 pounds. I had one Christmas dinner with 3 beers and gained it all back. Damn, man. Feeling like the Grinch today? Don't be the Grinch. Don't be the Grinch. I actually got 24 odd socks as a present. Work that out. My luck must be well stacked right now. Wait, so you got 24 non-matching socks? Question. What happened to the other socks, and was this gift from a man? Dude, let's do this World 2, Skeleton Crew. Let's do this. Let's do this. Music's loud. You're right. It is loud. It is loud. We'll bring it down. All right, let's do this. World 2. Yeah, I always forget to turn the music down. I should just honestly turn it down in the thing. But honestly, I like this. The volume doesn't change whether I change it in OBS. The volume that goes to my speaker doesn't change. So I like to turn it down a little bit so I can hear myself think. All right, let's rumble. Did I? Yeah, I was about to say, did I put on my tag? I did put on my tag. I always see a YouTube notification. Okay, well, that's probably because you turned on notifications. If I had to humble a guess, just a little bit of an educated guess. Dude, let's go. That one blue guy left. I was like gearing up to fight him. Now I'm going to be the strong boy in America. Yes. This is huge. 3 hours of open front? Absolutely not. 2 hours of open front. Right? Yeah, 2 hours. Learn how to read, Jason. Hey, Corgi, what's up, Alab? How are you? How are you? Let's go ahead and go into our infinite growth phase here. Should have gone earlier. Wasn't paying attention. It is the warm-up game, though. It is the warm-up game. I will take no flack from anyone. Everyone gets one to warm up. Let's just go ahead and munch on these guys. Munch on this. Move our way up north. And now we are very large. Good. Okay. And then, is this a player? No, that's a bot. Good. Nice. Okay. Done on that front. Let's go in here. I mean, you guys could probably crush this guy real quick, just throwing it out there. No, crush the weaker guy first. Crush the weaker guy first. Me and Strategist can probably handle this guy alone, to be honest with you. Go, go, go. Attack. Two hours of lobby 2. It is literally 1 hour. You don't know how to read the docket, you idiot. That was a little bit aggressive. But Territorial's 1 hour. Lobby 2's 1 hour. And then, yeah. Yeah, and then Open Front's 2 hours. You guys are making me, like, constantly reread it. Be like, am I wrong? So many people are getting the docket wrong. Surely I must have written it wrong. But I wrote it right. Like, all you are reading it wrong. What lobby is he in? Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. Lobby 1. Hey, happy Christmas, Corgi. Happy Christmas, Saturn. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Remember, it's Christmas, be nice. No. Remember, it's Christmas, not you forgot how to read day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I'm gonna lose my poop by the end of the stream. Dude, let's go. That's so exciting. All right, how's our front lines doing? I mean, not really good. We're not really... I mean, we have 52% of the board. We really don't have a champion. Where's Claus? He's all the way down there. All right, Greenland, you're my boy. I'm buffing you up forever. Corgi, I'm Saudi Arabia, and I'm in danger. Yep, well, is any part of our strategy going in Saudi Arabia? You got to accept the consequences of your own actions, young man. Don't worry, Papa Corgi's here to, you know, give you some tough love. Big full send, hooray. Another big full send, hooray. Buff up visible too. So we have multiple people. Noxel, get out of the way! Get out of the way, Hot Rod! This is between Optimus Prime and Megatron. You're not Megatron. Or you're not Optimus Prime, you're Hot Rod. Get out of the way. I'll hop on later. No worries, brethren. No worries. Visible, do you want to start launching some crazy attacks on like the most dangerous man in the game? Yeah. Know that this man's entire purpose in this game is to distract you from fighting the true guy we need you to fight. Isaac, hop on in, buddy. Your own survival means nothing. Jump on in. Ignore this Saturn guy and fight the crown. 8 together strong. Go get him. A little bit of cash. Yeah, now we're good. Hello, a text message. For me. I forgot to silence it. Mary, you got, this is true. True 30-year-old behavior is you just go through your entire Rolodex of friends you haven't talked to in like a month and then be like, Merry Christmas. And then you just get the wave of people who are doing the same. Go, Merry Christmas. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have one friend who texted me Happy Thanksgiving. I gotta text him back and be like, Merry Christmas. Otherwise, you're a bad friend, right? You gotta like initiate, you trade off holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm split screen. Well, that's how God intended. Actually, no, God intended 2 monitors. Okay. We got 7 minutes for the contest. You know what that means? Perfect time to do GeoGrid. Let's go. Is a monarchy in Oceania? Oh my God, I didn't think these even existed. Oh no. I have no idea. What is and is not a monarchy. We have Japan, but that's not in Oceania. And actually, I don't think helps us in any of these. Damn. Oh God, what stupid island? Maybe Fiji, dude? I have no idea. I say stupid island. I mean no disrespect to the people of there. It's just stupid because I don't know the answer. Infinity mode. This is tough. Oh wait, hold on. Norfolk Island, because it's probably a colony of the British. Yes, the British colonizing Iraq. Let's go. Thank you, British people. You did it again. Legendary. All right, bottom 20 of population density. And is a monarchy. Question. I don't think it is. What government is Mongolia? It is kind of crazy that people are Googling is the US right now. It's changing, baby. What is it? It's a unitary parliamentary republic with a multi-party system. Okay, so somewhat of a democracy. Okay. Good intel. Little bit of a completely off basis thing that I needed to figure out for myself. All right. Eritrea. No, it's a dictatorship. Damn, people spreading democracy everywhere. Hold on. Is Sri Lanka? I would be a little bit surprised, but it has that lion. Hold on, just real quick. Kiribati. No, it's not 10 letters long. Damn it. Okay. I went off on a thing. On a tangent. I don't know monarchies, dude. America fought an entire war not to be a part of one. You know what? Probably this. Canada. Common. Damn it. No, it was common. Everyone knows Canada's a monarchy. I thought I was gonna get them. Okay, flag with an animal on it. See, here's the thing is like, they're all dictatorships. I'm trying to think of a country that's like not a dictatorship. What even has a flag animal on it? Is Bhutan? Is Bhutan a monarchy? Bhutan might be. It's got a dragon? Oh, it's only uncommon. Why does everyone know about Bhutan? That's supposed to be my ace in the hole. Why are so many people looking at maps these days? Frick. All right, hold on. 3 minutes. Okay. GDP per capita over 20K in Oceania. I have no clue. Hold on. America Samoa. An American territory doesn't have a GDP per capita over 20K? Damn, yo. I don't know. Guam? Do we count Guam as its own thing? Epic! Okay, we take those. We take those. Okay, 10 letters long. American Samoa. American Samoa. I don't know why I'm even... Yeah, American Samoa fits there. Epic. Okay. GDP per capita over 20K. Bottom 20 in population density. What is a sparsely... Algeria? Algeria? Oman? Poop. Poop on a stick. Afghanistan. Help. Help. I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. Someone please call the police. GeoGrid is coming after me today. I mean, I crushed the Oceania category, I will say. I could have probably gotten legendaries on these. That's okay. Name 10 letters long with animal on flag. Let's think of some silly flag. Dominican Republic, I'm sure has something. Doesn't have an animal. The U.S. Hold on. The U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay. Epic. We take those. We learned that flag yesterday. We take that. All right. I think it's time for contest. Almost. Oh, bye. Ones. Thank you. All right, contest is going to be Middle East, boys. You know the drill. We just go to the left side of the map. Okay. Just as a future reference, I'm going to say I'm not going to use Bosnia and Herzegovina because someone recommended it, but the purpose of ones is to clear the chat so I can then read the chat without being spoiled on guesses. So just be a little bit more cognizant of that when we're spamming ones. It's to clear the chat so I don't get... You don't have to spam ones anymore, Zero Winter. So I don't get unfair clues. Sorry, no worries. I wasn't probably going to guess Bosnia or Herzegovina anyways. Just time them out. I'm not going to time them out for that. It was a pure accident. It's completely fine. Bosnia doesn't work for any category. Good intel. I wasn't personally going to guess Bosnia, but it's also great to know that it wouldn't have worked anyways. Left? Yes, we go left side. 8 together left. All right, we rumble in the jungle. I'll go here. You stay. Apes together left. Exactly, dude. British Chainsaw. Dude, have you seen Chainsaw Man yet? Did you see the movie? Did you pay the $20 to watch it on Amazon? If so, let me have your Amazon account for like a day. Not yet? Oh, dude, let's split it. Me and you. You watch it first on your account, and then you give me your password, and I'll give you $10. It's a sick deal. I mean, it's just like, that's crazy. It's like way more than going to see it in the movie theater. It's like the convenience of seeing it at home like a month earlier. Yeah. Highway robbery is what it is. All right, let's go in there and figure out face here. We got hee-ho, peepo, pimpo. What people and their creativities, you know? Sometimes I go, man, are we all the same species? And then of course we are, Corgi. And then I see a name like that and be like, really? 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 Here, I'll leave room for you. I'm gonna work my way down. Let's go here, Al. Me and you. Brothers, join me. Join me, brothers. Come on, brothers. Oh man, we could have gotten this guy when he was weak. If I wasn't the only one attacking, dude, we could have crushed this guy so quickly if I wasn't the only one attacking. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Is Chainsaw Man good? I'm planning on watching it soon. Okay, the anime, absolutely, 10 out of 10. The movie also supposed to be pretty good. I would say it feeds off of a lot of the anime tropes of being like, you know, like one of the things I really like about it is just like every character doesn't like the main character's motivation, and he's just like, so what? It's my motivation. It's just like, yeah, it's got a fun comedic tone to it. Like how they defeat the hotel boss is just fantastic. Makes me giggle. Yo, I'm getting crushed over here. We doing some stuff? What's going on? Dasher, get in there. Brothers, what are you even saving for? Get moving. Get moving, brothers. You, go right now. Fight that man. You, get in there. Fight that man. Fight, fight, fight. Hey, hey, Corgi, Christmas miracle happened today. An extra 13 subs on my alt. That's not a Christmas miracle for me, though, so I don't care. Only Christmas miracles involve me, though, so yeah. I'm actually good on that. No, I'm just kidding. Congratulations. Yeah. We'll get this man down eventually. Let's go! Did stream just start? Started at 10. So 20 minutes ago, 24 minutes ago. Did you know it was Christmas today last year? You know, that is good intel. Someone write that down. We need to tell science about that later. Write that down. Hi, Corgi. How are you? Dude, I'm doing well. It's a lovely Christmas morning here in Reno, Nevada. It's you look outside, you get a little sunshine and a ton of rain, and you just go, man, isn't it beautiful to be in a dreary Christmas story? By the way, we are suffering. Blue cheese, do you not have troops? Can you not attack anybody? Can you attack anybody? Surely there's someone you can attack. Surely we could attack together, King of Ping. Okay, there's a full send sick. Oh, I was like, what's King of Ping doing? He's over here. Our boy! Hey, we need you to crush this man. Aaliyah, hopefully you can get in there. Yeah, Aaliyah! The champion we needed. Guys, guess what? Christmas arriving means another year down the drain. Yes, and another year closer to your death. Will people remember you? What if you died this year? How dark do you want to make this? Oh gosh, yeah, we could make it incredibly dark. Chances are one of you will not be in chat next year because you'll be dead. Could be me. Just really ruin Christmas for everyone. Bring out your mortality. Look in Arabia. Look at your mom. There we go. All right, that should be enough there. Well done, boys. Well done, well done, well done. All right, this is over. I need as much time as I can get on GeoGrid. Bottom 20 population density. I hate that. What's a flag with an animal? Okay, St. Bart. I'm trying to think of stupid islands I've learned in the past. We have St. Bart. We have St. Bart. St. Bart? St. Bart? St. Bart? Legendary! Yes! Okay, give me another Saint. Give me Saint. No. Okay. The Saints will work here. No, the population density is tough. We obviously have Russia forever. Russia forever, never let it go. I have no idea about population density though. I want to say like Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan strikes me. Honestly, though, Kazakhstan might have rebounded. Okay, it's common. Give me a country with a GDP has very bad density. I mean, does Mongolia work here? I have no idea what Mongolia. No, GDP not high enough. Southeast Asia is probably gonna be out. Australia would work, and we'll just guess Australia. Rare. We take those. It's a rare. We take that. All right. What is my score today? Was 127. What were the least popular answers? I got the best answer here. The Cook Islands. Oh. See, this is just about, do you know French and British territories? The British, dude, you have such a leg up on this game if you know your own geography. The Falkland Islands, baby? No. No. It's just right there. That's the Malvinas. Also, Norfolk Island is Australian. What an incredible leap that is. So, Norfolk Island counts as a monarchy because they are a territory of Australia, which is technically still a part of the monarchy of the United Kingdom. Yeah, but who colonized Australia? Thieves and criminals. Which is why you can never trust an Australian. These are facts. Malvinas is what Argentina calls the Falkland Islands. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Thank you for the Discord message. I appreciate it. I won't read it, but thank you. I love how the UK has a different flag for every tiling island they have colonized. Yeah, like legitimately, if you just knew the British territories, you get these four. I think Christmas Island is also one. St. Martin might be one. And then Norfolk Island's your branch off. The only one you wouldn't get is like French Guiana, which is bottom 20 in density. The jungle. I have to remember the jungle for next time. All right, contest is Europe, boys. We go top right. St. Martin's French. Thank you. I did not know. St. Martin is the Dutch half of the island of St. Martin. Christmas Island is also Australia. The Australians are colonizing. They're evolving. They broke out of their prisons and they're going other places. No. Oh, I was watching this documentary on YouTube. And I was talking about how, like, if you were bad, you got sent to Australia. If you were really bad in Australia, like, oh, Australia can't handle you. You're too bad for Australia. You got sent to, like, the mainland, that is. You got sent to Tasmania, which was incredibly uninhabitable at the time. Very wilderness, lots of, like, disease, forest, hospitable weather. And even if you, like, escaped the prison, got through the island, it's then like, all right, now what are you going to do? You're stuck on an island. It's where they sent the people, the prisoners, too bad for Australia's standards. It's like, get them to Tasmania. Get them out of here. We ever try guessing all the countries of the world? I need to learn the Caribbeans and Oceania a lot more. And I swear to God, if you're going to give me the colonies of the British and the French in the world, I'm going to be very mad because they are not their own places. If you belong to somebody else, you're not independent. You shouldn't get a flag. That's all I'm saying. Their territories. Exactly. Territories is tough because America only has a few. We got Puerto Rico. We got Guam. I don't know if Wake Island even counts because I don't think anybody actually lives there. Then we have our military bases around the world. I don't know if we count those, but they're more populated than half the freaking territories of other countries. So, you know, where does that leave us? Trix. Oh, Trix, no, you got a great target. Never mind. Yeah, you finish up Mathis. Yeah. And then Trix, I'm gonna let you wrap around and grab all of this. I'm gonna work back here. Oh, Led Zeppelin, but don't full send. Now we got a problem. Now it forces me and Trix to like abandon what we were doing and immediately go on this guy. That turned such a small problem of this guy who was inconsequential into now the biggest threat in the area. Guam, I wasn't finished naming the territories. Craft, you can't one-up me before I've even finished. You can't. You're being ableist. You took a man with ADHD and you asked him to stay on target for more than like 12 seconds in a conversation. That's ableist. You're being ableist. Zero Winter deleted it. Thank you, Zero Winter. Jeez, Craft. How dare you not let me not understand that even though I stopped talking about the topic for like a few minutes, that I wasn't done talking about it. I wasn't done naming them all. Craft got banned? No, he just got deleted. The message got deleted. Corgi has dementia. Craft would never send a message. Oh, true. Although I saw the headline. I didn't read the article. I didn't have time, but I want to read it later. Where it was on Reddit, but it was like the science Reddit, so you know the side of Reddit you could probably trust. Where it was saying that like Alzheimer's has been they've been able to reverse Alzheimer's in lab rats, which would be wild if true. Could you imagine just Alzheimer's? Like, if I don't know if you're ever experiencing with Alzheimer's, it is probably the worst way to go out. Give me a quick death over Alzheimer's or dementia any day of the week. Because yeah, there are people think people with Alzheimer's and dementia, they're just a little forgetful. They also hurt themselves on accident a lot. And then there's the ones who like, there's no guarantee your dementia or Alzheimer's is going to be like the sweet old lady dementia and Alzheimer's. Some people become incredibly violent. And if you are violent and need like care, the cost is like 10K a month for your family. You are an absolute liability. It is so difficult. So Alzheimer's being able to be reversed. Pretty cool, right? I heard that once from a guy who forgot he had dementia and then he remembered everything since he forgot to forget. I mean, one of the keys of knowing whether a patient has dementia or developed dementia or not is if they think they do. Because if someone doesn't think they have dementia, they're more likely to have dementia than if someone's recognizing that they're forgetful, then they don't have like bad dementia, or at least yet. It's the self-awareness to recognize that your memory's going. Good job, alligator. Well done, well done. Epic. Can someone help Epic? Can someone help Epic Videos? Can someone help Epic Videos? He needs someone to point in a direction where he can find his answer somewhere in the chat. Somewhere in the chat. Maybe a pinned message somewhere. Maybe a pinned message. Maybe the pinned message of the day will give you your answer. All right. This is Italy. And don't tell me you don't know what time it is for you. You have the collective knowledge of humanity at your fingertips. You can convert it. All right. What are the 6 neighbors of Italy? We have Switzerland. We have Slovenia. Yeah, alphabetical. Yes. Okay. Is that? Oh, you know what that is? That is. Oh God, what is it? I want to say St. Martin, but now what's the freaking little country? San Marino, that was it. In Italy. That's the Vatican City. We have Austria. We have France. All right. Bam. What's the capital of Italy? It's Rome. All roads lead to Rome. It's there. What's the flag of Italy? It's that boy. Which of these facts is true about Italy? Was part of the USSR? Absolutely not. Bottom 20 in population density? I don't believe it. I don't believe they're a member of the Commonwealth. Daylight savings. I have no idea which countries do not observe daylight savings or which ones do, but that was just a process of elimination. The Italian dessert made with coffee-soaked ladyfingers layered in mazarpan cream and coca is known as... It's not baklava. I thought churros are Spanish. Tiramisu? I didn't know it was ladyfingers. I thought tiramisu was a cake. All right, the 19th century movement that led to the unification of Italy under a single kingdom is known as Rigorimento, and that's the Colosseum. That's the arena. Excuse me. That's the Verona Arena. The Colosseum's got another layer. Oh, let me get out of the game. I don't even know what time. 2 minutes. Perfect. What is the emblem of Italy? Italia. They speak Italian? Maybe English. Oh, they do. Second most common language is English. Aziz! Hello! The prodigal son has returned. Corgi, you spawned Aziz in? Yeah, I hit dev commands and then spawn Aziz. Hey. Big win, big win. Hello, Aziz. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, DJ. How are you? No, you're second, DJ. You changed your name to D and then J, but I remember you. I remember. It's other DJ? Yeah, it's the other DJ. But now he spelled it out now. Could I miss a Christmas stream? You absolutely could. I blame no one for being here on a Christmas stream. It's wonderful to hang out with you guys, but you know, I understand at the same time, a lot of people have families and such. Yo, Jason with the €2 donation. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays indeed. I don't mean to just say Christmas, but obviously today is Christmas. Happy holidays no matter what holiday you celebrate. I hope it's been merry and you've got to spend lots of great time with your friends and or family. I don't celebrate Christmas here. Yep, no, completely understand. It is not a or unanimous holiday celebrated by everyone. Completely understand that. So I hope no one. It's just kind of like this dumb argument. It's like I could say Merry Christmas without implying that like, oh, I'm only wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever. That entire argument can just die. Let it burn. Let it burn. I live in a Muslim country. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love and such. Someone in chat said I need to be banned for spamming hearts. We must shame this person. You know what? I'll actually take care of that. Don't worry. Put user in timeout. Got him. Don't worry. I got him. I got him. I got the spammer. I got him. Spam more hearts, Zero Winter. Oh, he can't. He's been timed out. Let's go. By the way, right side, right side, right side, right side, right side. Get in the neck, get in the neck, get in the neck, the neck, the neck. Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Russia. The neck. W Corgi for catching a random spammer. Yeah, dude. You gotta take care of those. You gotta take care of those. If I don't, who will? Dang, I forgot to join. Jack! Gosh. The hell, Jack. One of the biggest future dilemmas I'll have in my life is if I ever have children and one's going to be a boy. I've debated whether to name my future son Jack, because Jack O'Neill sounds like an astronaut. But at the same time, every Jack I've ever met in my entire life is a delinquent. Is an absolute menace to whatever first grade teacher they are in the classroom of. Jacks are always the kid that like gets the red card like every day. It's like, Jack, don't be like Jack and get a red card today. All right, you're only on yellow, but just make sure you don't get a red. Jack's a bad influence. But again, the name Jack O'Neill sounds pretty cool, right? Oh, rain. Rain of rain. aka Pharaoh. All right, one down. Slamuel's got it. He's in. Jack is either delinquent or sports Jack. Yeah, I want the sports Jack. I want the delinquent Jack. I'm offended. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you didn't have your teacher have to, like, the parent-teacher conference went something like, Jack is really good when he's listening. We do have some troubles listening, but, you know, when he puts himself, he dedicates him to his task, he's a lovely young boy. Tell me your parent-teacher conference didn't go exactly like that. Where your teacher was just like, he won't really wants to say, he won't shut up, but when he does shut up, he's a good boy. Tell me I'm wrong. The sports Jack were the other Jacks we made along the way. True. Now I'm the best listener. So I know you're a bad listener. It is something funny I did learn in an internship I had for HR. I got to go to this like fancy talk class for HR professionals, and one of the things they were teaching in that class was the practice of active listening. And it sounds like, oh, how could you not be an active listener? But active listening is kind of the thing of like, if you are thinking of something to say as soon as the other person stops talking, you are not actively listening to what they say. You should not have formed a single thought of what you're going to say until that person is done. And that's a skill you have to train. I don't feel like that comes natural to anybody. It's just like, you do not form a thought until they are done. You take a pause and then you answer. Then you respond. If you're a good listener, what did Corgi just say? Yeah, who knows? I don't remember what I said. Other than we're winning, boys. Let the dream come true. Wise words coming from Corgi. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. You're welcome. That was like a $1,200 per person seminar. So I just gave you that information for free. You're welcome. I'm dyslexic. I can't help you. Only God can help you. I don't even really understand dyslexia. Well, actually, I kind of do because I misread read things all the time. Let's hope he doesn't demand us to pay for it now. Yes, pay me money, be talker. Dude, brothers, what are we doing? What are we doing? You're right on the front lines. Cosmic, you gotta get in. Guys, fight this guy. Fight him. Who's this? Man with a million troops. We take that. I just forget what I hear a minute after I hear it because I zone out. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I zone out all the time too, but you can counter that by just, zoning back in for the last 20 seconds when someone's talking and then just ask a question based off what you heard in the last 20 seconds. And you're usually pretty good. Corgi joking about ambulism earlier in the stream towards him. Abolism. I was making fun of ableism, but nice spelling, Zero Winter. Nice spelling. That makes fun of kids with dyslexia. I wasn't making fun of a kid with dyslexia. I was wondering out loud, could I understand dyslexia? And then I was like, I can. How dare you tarnish my good reputation? I can't spell today, my apologies. No, that's unforgivable. That's not a disorder, so we can make fun of you for that. Next is ableisms. Yeah, exactly. I've gotten like 4 hours over the past 3 days. Why? Do you need a hug, Zero Winter? What's going on? All right, we got 3 minutes for contest. We've done Wordle. Let's get Flaggo done. This is Vietnam. You guys remember that one day it was Vietnam? Frick. Is this Paraguay? That's the Dominican Republic. Hey. Hold on. Can we zoom in on the Dominican Republic flag? Because I could have sworn it had an animal on it. No. It's got a book, a cross, and then arrows. Okay. You got me there. What's the shape of the Dominican Republic? It's that boy. What is the emblem? That one. Pick the flag of the capital country. Nailed it. I actually knew the capital, so I was mad I didn't get to answer it. Pick a flag of a country that neighbors it. I mean, Jamaica kind of does. On how you view ocean borders, they have like 11 million. Do they use the franc? They use the peso. Okay, yeah, they were Spanish. All right, pretty good run, pretty good run. Jamaica, I assume. Yeah, but like, would many people consider Jamaica and would Dominican Republic people consider Jamaica a neighbor? I feel like Haiti, yeah, Haiti is their true neighbor. They have a higher population than Greece. Did they? What was their population? 11 million. What's Greece's population? Why is Greece so empty? They do have a higher population than Greece. Wow. Wow. For those who weren't here yesterday, we discovered a very crazy fact that the city of Istanbul, just the city, has a higher population than the entire country of Greece. Did you know Istanbul has a Zero Winter? That was my fact. I got to say it. Damn, he remembers the conversation. That was my fact. Corgi, try Wind Taken. No, I hate Wind Taken. We hates it. Tokyo has more population than Canada. Well, that's not difficult. Canada's like 4 Mounties and a moose. Like, you know. How did you discover that? Greece was like the Wordle question yesterday. And it was like, we were guessing the population was like 10 million. And then someone said that Istanbul had a bigger population. We Googled it. And it's true. Canada now has more people than Tokyo. Oh, get wrecked, Tokyo. Get wrecked. Stupid little baby Tokyo. Canada's 40 million. Tokyo's 37 million. Yeah, Tokyo is one of those cities which is like, many cities could be that big if they had the expansive borders that Tokyo does. Here's a better question. What has more population? Tokyo or New York City? NYC is America's most popular city. Is that bigger than Tokyo or smaller? Tokyo is? Okay. That makes sense. By a fair margin. Yeah, I mean, New York's a hellhole to live in. And it's just crazy because, like, Japan treats housing as, like, a human right. So, like, there's so much more housing options available in Tokyo than there are in New York. Although on YouTube Shorts, sometimes I'll watch like these real estate tours of places available in Tokyo, and it's wild what they try and sell. But like, look at this adorable corner closet, and like, oh great, I could hang one piece of clothing there. It's so small. Dude, I think I'm full dead here. I'd imagine I'm full dead here. I mean, feel free to pick up the pieces there, Crunchy. Nope. Okay, we'll just all watch. That's cool. Yep. That's fantastic. People's geography in this chat is good. I don't know if I took science for higher studies. I mean, We do have a high percentage of people who know geography. I would say that is disproportionately anchored by Kraft, who is like a wizard. You let Santa die? They did let Santa die. The bastards. No Christmas presents for you. Wait, guys, I got you something. I got you something for Christmas. Hold on, it's on its way. What's that? 5 gifted? Oh no! Wait, there's more! There's 5 more! That's 10 gifted from me! Merry Christmas! Congratulations, everyone who got one, and excluding Rinky, who didn't because he's a loser. I'm sorry, but Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I didn't get it. Wow. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. The 10 people I gifted, I don't recognize any of them. I don't feel like they've... Nope, I am play. Congratulations, you got one. Let's go. Big win. And then Hacker shows up a lot. I hate how it's randomized between all subs. It would be nice if it prioritized people who were here, but at the same time, there were a number of people who were coasting by every month getting one without ever having to buy one themselves. Mostly the mods. Hello, I'm new. Dude, Water Austin, what a great name. I hear Austin's the name of winners. Winners in this country have the name Austin. Imagine being one of those people. Oh, the people who like got free membership for months and never had to buy it, who was also probably a mod. Case study being Zero Winter. Excuse me, is that BB in chat? Do we have a BB? Oh, and we have a Maverick. Can't stay, but wanted to support my boy. Merry Christmas, Corgi and the boys. Maverick, thank you so much. Incredibly kind of you for the 100 gifted. Can we get some hearts in chat for the boy? I hope you and yours have a very Merry Christmas and you get to enjoy what's left of your vacation. Well, your time off work. Your very well-earned time off of work. Maverick, our cargo pilot / firefighter. Every time there's a firefighter in the United States, he's like the guy driving the plane that drops all the retardant on the fires. He's that guy. Not gifted Corgi cash. I'm sorry, 100 gifted dollars. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not 100 gifted. No, 100 gifted dollars. Thank you for the $100. 100 is wild. 100 is very generous. Absolutely. W Maverick. Absolutely W Maverick. Also, hello, War Mantella. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Did Corgi just say the R word? Retardant is what you drop on a fire. It's not what you call someone with a mental disability. Let's make that very clear. I don't think Jason's first language is English, so that's a fair misconception. Okay, I'm out. We'll watch later tonight when things slow down. Have a great one, brother. It isn't? Yeah. No, I could very much understand if your first language isn't English, how you would have to get those two terms confused. Corey, you gonna play GTA 6 if it releases? When it releases on Steam, because I'm not investing $600 to buy a PlayStation and then pay like $100 to buy the game. Ugh, I would love to play it, but it's such an investment where I could take that same money and just Giga Chad my computer that's already existing. Unless one of you wants to give me a PlayStation, in which case I will play Grand Theft Auto. Fun fact, until they finally finally found out they had a range of PNG population to be 9 to 17 million people, which is a huge range. After years of trying to find out, they found out it was 10 million people in Papua New Guinea. I'm guessing is what you're trying to say there with PNG. 10 million is still best estimates, still not 100%. Yeah, it's not really like a super centralized country. All right, we've got another game to play. We got Map Tap up in about. Merry Christmas from Trenton, New Jersey. Damn, New Jersey, dude. I got no idea what New Jersey is, but I'm imagining it's somewhere near New York. Throw me like right there. Ooh, 99. That's big. Nottingham. If I know anything, that's a British term. That's a British name. Throw me over here. Oh! Yes! Nailed it. Live. Ooh. Ooh. That's somewhere over here. But where? Oh no! Is that Ukraine? Oh no! No. Water Austin with the $2 donation. Can you teach me in domination, please? I see you play. Have you seen my 2 tutorials? Okay, Newfoundland, it's over here. St. John's probably like right here. A little bit off, but still pretty good. I would say if you haven't seen the tutorials, start there. Information's slightly out of date, but it's all pretty good still. Curacas this is the ABC Islands, ABC. A little bit off, a little bit off. Oh, that's Venezuela. Dang it. Oh, well, still 938. Very respectable score. Very respectable score. Liv was tough. If I had Ukraine, I could have guessed it. I beat Corgi. I don't know why I didn't know Ukraine. I don't know why I didn't know that. Someone needs to super chat $67. 6 7 8 9. Corgi, more gifted memberships. I already gave out 10. Where's your gifted? And this is the part where it's Super Troopers, and you go, I'm doing my part. Anyways, don't forget, we get the Americas and then Africa. And then, oh, this will be our last one, then we'll move to lobby 2. How to gift. You right next to where you chat, there's a money sign that says, and you hover over it, it says show your support for @Corgi Circus. You click on that, and then it gives you options of a super sticker, super chat, or membership gifting. What's the game name? This is Territorial. Kassan, what are you talking about? You've been here for months. Oh, that last game. Oh, that was Map Tap. That was Map Tap. I was like, what are you talking about, trolling? This is Territorial. Yeah, you meant Map Tap. Yeah. Sorry, it's so interesting to carry on a conversation with you guys, knowing at the very least there's like a 5-6 second delay, because there's like at the very least 3 seconds to get to you, and then for you to like process that information and then type back a response is like, I've already moved on from that game. I'm like 20 seconds removed from that game, and then seeing finally like, what game is that, and be like, we've been in the lobby 2. That's a 6-7 delay. I'm gonna be honest, if I had a beer right now, I'd crack one open. That conversation put me over the edge. that one's just like that's like your disappointed father who's just like, only response is like, I'm gonna get a beer. That's how I felt from after that Zero Winter. I feel like, just saying that boy ain't right, and then just drinking a beer. Which, by the way, has anyone seen the King of the Hill reboot? I haven't heard anything about it, so I don't think it's very good. But I am curious. King of the Hill? You guys know King of the Hill. I mean, come on. This is not boomer coded. It was a cartoon show on Fox like 10 years ago. They're making a reboot. I think it's already out. Which is kind of why I'm thinking it's not very good, because I remember hearing it was like coming out. I saw like a clip of it and then never heard anything about it again. Is the show even over? It ended a while ago. Why did it need to be rebooted? I don't know. Bobby's like an adult now. Why does anything need to be rebooted? Because there's money to be made, Zero Winter. There's money to be made. Here, let me stop that attack. Make sure you get in here, big dog. Oh, cliche main character, kid becomes an adult. Exactly. Imagine if they did like Home Alone, but with Coley McCulkin as like an adult. Wouldn't that be sick? Bro, holy, a full cinder ruined my game. It do be like that sometimes, huh? Yep, keep pushing me back. One more attack. There you go. Get him, furry. Get him, furry. Get him, furry. Furry. Get furry. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The whole chat is Zero Winter. Yeah, shut up, Zero Winter. Let what? Have you considered shutting up, Zero Winter? Gosh. Yeah, Kratos, can you get over there? Kratos, is this you? Yeah, Kratos. Here's some money. Yeah, we gotta deal with this guy in Greenland. I mean, here's the thing, guys. If everyone attacks, we have enough troops to do it, but everyone has to do it together. Don't let this guy build up. Start fighting him right now. If you border him or you can attack him, fight him right now. Fight him right now. Get him down. No one needs to do anything buck wild. One attack, 11% once a cycle. Perfect. Big wins, big wins. Now, where's the big guy over here? All the way over there. Okay, he's fine for now. We just need to get down this guy, and then we'll worry about that. What's happening down there. This is a problem. Eden is absolutely dead. Corgi L, can you get a boat down to the southern part of Antarctica? You're gonna... Oh, Pharaoh's here, too. Hold on, maybe we can rely on Pharaoh. Yeah, Pharaoh and Sphinx, we can work this back a little bit. This seems to be a lot more under control now. This is definitely a problem over here. Who did the memberships? I did. I'm the hero. I made it. Merry Christmas, Corgi. Div, I was literally thinking about you. And how crazy it is that, like, we even talk because it's 2 a.m. your time. But here we are. It's just crazy for you to be up at this time. But Merry Christmas to you as well. Rip, I tried to buy a membership, but my card doesn't work outside of Egypt. That's wild. What happens if you travel? What happens if you ever leave Egypt? Does the card just not work? What if you like travel to like Libya for a day? I don't know why you would, but let's just say you did. Or Israel. Just thinking like direct neighbors. Would you just have no money? Although I do get it. Banks are wild when they like deny stuff. To this day, Wells Fargo absolutely boned me over. Because in 2012, I tried to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin, which at the time was trading for less than $1 a bit. Can you imagine? And it denied me. So it was like, I thought it was a fraud alert. And it was like Sunday. So I was like, okay, I just won't buy it. I'll buy it later. And then I didn't. But imagine how much money I would have had if Wells Fargo hadn't screwed me over. Although, to be fair, I probably would have sold way before like the peak of now. I was always an unbeliever. Why don't you have a check mark, Corgi, on YouTube? I don't know. I am partner verified, got the @ and everything. I don't know what the check mark means. All right, he needs 100K for it. Ah, exquisite. Why donations are only via PayPal? They're not via PayPal. You could go through YouTube, you could go through PayPal. The only thing I would say not to do is don't donate through Apple, because like your iPhone or something, because Apple takes a 30% cut, then YouTube takes like a 30% cut, and then at the end of the day, it's just like you're giving more money to the companies than you are even me. So I would just say keep it at that point. Lobby 2, absolutely. Lobby 2, game menu settings, lobby 2, back, take off tag. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's do battle royale, and then I will be right back. I'm from Korea, and is it good to live in the USA? I mean, just like any country, there's good and bad parts of it. Like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people ask you the same questions, like, oh, dude, Korea must be awesome to live there. And you could say, sure, these are great parts about living in Korea, but there are other parts that are overhyped through like social media, or for your instance, K-pop, I'm sure. Wait 2 minutes, let me turn on my laptop. No worries, brother. I'll be right back. Okay, hello. Someone get the Jeopardy. Oh no, did the music stop right at that time too? How unfortunate for all of us. Okay. Battle Royale. Let's talk. Do gun accidents happen frequently in the United States? I mean, when you take it per capita, probably more than other countries because the access is higher. But like, I have a gun. It's unloaded because I'm not a weirdo. I have no kids, so there's not gonna be an accident. But there's a famous story, came out from like somewhere in America, where like you can have a license to carry a gun, and this woman saw someone stealing from a Home Depot and pulled out her revolver and started shooting at the car as it was fleeing, which she thought was justified. But it's just like, dang, man, I know like stealing's a crime, but it's not like a death sentence. Like, she was shooting to kill. She lost her license, by the way. Alrighty, let's do World 2, boys. What's up, Allie? How are you? And let's get ready to rumble. All right, good luck, good luck. I'll be an Antarctica boy. Good luck, everyone. By the way, in Korea, there's no gun allowance. Yeah, one of my favorite things is like reading Korean, like mangas or something like that. And then like the character's like, I need to get a gun, and then he has to go to the underworld to get a gun, and it's like a whole big thing. When America's just like, well, you gotta wait like 3 days. You gotta go to the store, you gotta wait 3 days, then you can get the gun. Whereas like in Korea, it's like you gotta go to the shady underground guy and you gotta get the gun there. Korea has a crazy history. Yeah, I mean, not as crazy as any country, right? I think we've all seen that Bad Friends thing where Bobby Lee famously goes, you know, Koreans never did slavery. And then he's like, Google it, and it's like Korea had the longest interrupted period of slavery of any civilization ever. And you go, dang, man. Every country has a crazy history. Yeah, every country's got a good and bad history, for sure. It's like that in almost all the world. Yeah, exactly. There's good and bad people in every civilization everywhere. Went, don't boat over here. Don't you boat over here. Grabbing these islands. So nobody thinks they can. I'll get a notification when tries to boat into me. Like this from Best Palestine, who just is boating into me for what reason? Is it a good reason for him? Absolutely not. Is he doing it because Twima? Absolutely, because Twima. Very scary Twima. Yeah, back away, back away, back away. I think I've scared Corgi for life for taking the islands around him. No, open front, absolutely you have. I've learned my lesson that to kick off anybody who even comes close to me. I recently found out my grandparents' father had slaves. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of families can tie back their heritage. Like if you're from the American South, especially, your family probably had slaves at some point. I could say mine didn't because we were too poor. My family was way too poor for that, and immigrants from Ireland, so you know. I'm down. Rain of Fire? What do you guys think? Ape Together Strong this? How's everyone feel about this? We just rock them? I'm from Jordan, LOL. Okay, either way. You're telling me another country besides the United States engaged in the practice of slavery? I, for one, am shocked. That did not work out for me at all. I will not allow you on here, though. Get out of here. Think you could pull a fast one on me, huh, punk? Might need to send another. Die. Die. You're gonna learn a hard lesson, Palestine. You're gonna learn a hard lesson. Hard lesson. Give my land away to anyone but Palestine. What did you get? Absolutely nothing. The borders didn't change. You just got weaker. Brazil took 23 longest than the United States to abolish slavery. Let's go! We weren't the last ones! Corey, you gotta prove your unk reflexes? What are you talking about? No way, Corey, you full sitting? I full sit all the time. Everybody does. Actually, he got a couple thousand pixels. Oh, my bad. Totally worth it, right? We all full sit? Yeah. To act like anybody's above full sitting and full sitting's like this notoriously bad thing is like, yeah, it is an unfortunate part of the game and some people do it way too quickly, but like everybody full sits, right? Merry Christmas all. Tom! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Hope you and yours are having a wonderful Christmas. Tom, you guys get any snow? We were just talking about that. Reno got snow for like a little bit in the night, and then it's just been raining all day, so there's no snow. All right, how we doing? We got Team Black over here doing pretty well for themselves. We got King of Italy doing pretty well. Good. Kill Palestine. Yes, that's what I wanted. Yes. It's 75 here. Everything east is of you as a heat wave. No. The West Coast is I don't know about a heat wave, but the West Coast in general is an unseasonably hot, warm winter. Like I was telling everyone, last night was the first time we've had snowfall this entire year, which is drastically different for Reno. And it's already turned to rain again because it's so warm. I thought the East Coast was unseasonably cold, but we might be talking about a seasonal or just a heat wave as of right now. It's 50 degrees here. Yeah. Last time it snowed for me was 2023. Well, you probably live in a place that doesn't get snow regularly. Yeah, we broke the all-time heat records yesterday and maybe today. Oh, dude, that's very gross. Corgi loves holding grudges? No, I don't. I just love ganging up on people. Also, Tara, and we were in a contest today and you full sent for me. I appreciate that. I did lose right after that, but thank you. Someone grab Madagascar? No, it deserves to be independent. Independent Madagascar. Wait. Go, Tritaly. Oh, so close. So close. Well, Turkey recently broke its record this summer with 53 degrees Celsius. No one cares. Although, Reddit said it's like the coldest place is negative 56, or the coldest place on Earth today is negative 56 degrees Celsius. Let the penguins of Madagascar be free, bro. No, dude. They got kicked off immediately. I refuse to believe that. I don't know. That's what Reddit said. Besides Antarctica, it's Yukatisk. Yeah. I think it was Yukatisk. That was the coldest. It's the southern hemisphere summer, so it wouldn't be Greenland's. So wouldn't it be the Greenlandic ice sheet? I would probably imagine it's somewhere up in northern Russia, to be honest with you. Or this place. This place gets cold. Was it Svalbard? It gets cold. All right, we got a game going on. Chimeras claimed Oceania. King of Italy's in Italy and South America. Looks like we have a fight going between Iraq and Divbuster. Tarn might be a beneficiary of that. Oh, but King of Italy turns on Iraq. A little bit of a dangerous time for the rest of the world. Tarn jumps in on Italy good. I was about to say, if not you, then who? And I think this is either Alligator or Divbuster boating in. That's Alligator. Immediately kicked. But good effort all the same. Divbuster going into Kaimaru. Ooh. A little bit tough here for, like, more people need to get involved here. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. King of Ping's got this island. If he could eliminate these things right here, he goes, well, he doesn't even really need to. Well, he might. It would be helpful. But Div Buster's going to enter this fight here briefly. As soon as he gets through Australia, you know he's immediately boating down here. It's going to be a real pain in the butt for King of Italy. You need to finish this earlier, and I think the timing's just not going to work out for him enough. I think he did everything right, but everyone in the world has also done everything right, so he's in just a rough spot for sure. Because Div Buster with 14 more million is already boating down. Not a lot King Italy can do here. This is kind of one of those times where you hope that maybe the momentum will change, but realistically, there's too many people that get things to gain off of King of Italy's falling, so I don't think he gets out of this one alive. It's a little bit of a tough ask here. Div Buster becomes the new crown. Interesting enough. Iraq is now fighting for it. Div Buster, are you still boating into Iraq? Is this fight still going on? I thought that would have been put aside to kill King of Italy. But the fight might be shifting. King of Italy might survive this. Because only Taran's still fighting. No, here comes Alligator. Yeah, you got to get Div Buster off this, which is a tough ask. It's so close. He still has this little bit. Oh, he's getting all these islands out here. Oh, man. Hard to get him off while you're also getting attacked by everybody else. Just notice Alligator's alive on top. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of been out of it, but he does have enough territory to make a difference. That's for sure. Especially with the South America gains he's about to get. Now, Iraq has been attacking Div Buster this whole time. He's pushed into Russia. Taran, not going to sit around forever, though. He's probably going to finish up, yep, King of Italy, and then be looking for his next move, which is going to be Iraq. I think that's everybody's next move, at least for a while. Which is tough for Iraq because he borders every single person. So Iraq is the next target, right? Yeah, should be. Should be. Unless we have personal grudges that can't be put to bed. Iraq should be everyone's next target. He does have the lead by about 3,000 or 30,000 pixels. Taran doesn't have to rush into this because he's pretty close. But I would be surprised if he lets... Well, I mean, no, Alligator's pushing Div Buster too. Ooh, good move on Alligator's part. Jumping on this. I'm surprised Taran is letting his best ally in Div Buster go, because now Div Buster's been diminished so much that it's essentially a 1v1. You still have Alligator, but I think he could have worked more with Div Buster in fighting Iraq, because I think Div Buster would have committed to fighting Iraq a lot longer than, let's say, Alligator would if the crown switched. Iraq's gonna lose. I don't know, man. Iraq's a good player. I would not rule him out. But then again, everyone here is a good player. There's Div Buster full sitting. Taran grabs the rest of Australia. A nice move for him. Also, thank you, Palestine American Edits, for subscribing. And then also, Vizzy, I missed yours. Thank you for subscribing, brother. It's not over yet. Absolutely not. Alligator is fighting Taran? Why? That boat must have been late. There's no reason to fight each other. You should be teaming up with each other to fight Iraq. If they don't team up to fight Iraq right now, the game's over. Alligator is getting attacked by Iraq. Taran needs to fight Iraq right now. Alligator is for sure in on fighting Iraq. Taran has the chance of winning. He just needs to launch an attack. I don't know what he's waiting for. There's a boat. Yeah, I just need to keep that coming. Alligator's going to be invested in this for a long time as well as you. I just keep launching boats. Did Taran give up? No, he hasn't given up. Now we have the bow of the boats. Again, we cut these games off at the 20-minute mark. But that's 7 minutes away, and we're into a heated three-way right now. Iraq still in the lead by 60,000 pixels. Realistically, will be the target that everybody fights for a while. But you can see his lead is diminishing pretty heavily. Now, the best thing that Taran's got going for him is he doesn't have borders on Alligator. Which, if I'm Taran, I'm doing as much as I can to boat into Asia to avoid borders with Alligator for as long as possible. Because you can play defense right here, although this is an unforgivable offense. I would immediately take back Tasmania. As you can see, Alligator already playing the long game for turning against Taran right now. And there goes the boats. It's kind of like, you know, it's cockroaches, bro. You let one in, there's a million ready to take its place when you squish it. Alrighty. Iraq won't be taken out when someone else gets the lead. The other two will turn on them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially with these players, we will not expect a quick victory here. It is very much about who's going to carry momentum into the last 2 minutes of the game. It's kind of hard to play Territorial in your bed, by the way. Get out of bed, nerd. Have you considered that? Iraq does some nice boating. Iraq is doing some great boating, making sure he maintains a presence in North America is going to be pretty clutch for his victory here. So the full send isn't ubiquitous, because right now with the way the game is set up, Tauren's best move and only move is going to be full sending Iraq. Alligator's best and only move will be full sending Iraq. Alligator with the crown. Again, if I'm in the lead, I'm playing boat mechanics to avoid each other as much as possible, because there's a lot more land you can get off Iraq before you have to worry about fighting the other person. Boys, I just saw that gifting button looks like, and I don't have one. Why? It could be country dependent. I could not tell you. YouTube's has a bunch of different rules they have to follow for different countries, so don't worry about it, but thank you for the thought, I would say. You have to have a membership yourself before you can gift one. Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. Corgi Antarctica. Oh, yeah. Tauren is down in Antarctica. Hold on, Multi with the $20 donation. Let's go. Hearts in chat for Multi. Thank you so much, brother. Very kind of you. He says, Christmas tree snowman heart. Thank you. Very kind of you, sir. Oh, but don't look now. Iraq has brought this back. I thought he was going to get bullied to no end. But he's managed to pull out a 60,000 pixel lead and now has Taurens on the back rope. Alligator's got to put some pressure on Iraq, and he is doing it. But that is really crazy that Iraq was able to pull this middle position, and I don't know exactly what was happening down here. We kind of missed that, but I don't know how Tauren got so weak. It had to involve something down here. That is very wild that Iraq has gotten this strong. It's because Tauren turned way too early. Potentially, wouldn't surprise me if he took a gamble and it didn't pay off. But now we're at the 3-minute mark. This kind of still works out for both players because, you know, the worst case scenario is if I'm Tauren, I don't want Alligator to get the crown. And if I'm Alligator, I don't want Tauren to get the crown because I have no way of full sending that person. Both of these players want Iraq in the middle. Now, if I'm Tauren, the number one priority for me is getting above 160,000 pixels so that I have the same speed bonus as Alligator for the full send. Because both these players are going to full send Iraq, and it's going to be about who Iraq attacks. Now, he could maintain his lead up until then, but it is going to be very close. Iraq is going to have a tough time winning this. He can win it if people don't get the timing right of their full send. Now, you take a veteran like Alligator and you say, does he have a chance of mistiming the full send? Everyone makes mistakes. I don't think that's in Alligator's wheelhouse, though. Would be a really out of character mistake. But now you can see players going for boating position, Iraq especially trying to limit the damage that a full send from Tauren will take. But Alligator now takes the crown. This might be Alligator's game to win because, again, he has no borders with Tauren. He has more troops than Iraq. If he can get above the crown interest even before that time, I think he still wins. He might be wanting to hold back a little bit just to not guarantee Iraq full sends him. But if I'm Iraq, I don't think there's a situation where I don't full send Alligator. So this is a rough gamble here. Tauren definitely waiting for the last moment. Oh, no, he's getting a little boat in there in Southeast Asia, getting more of a presence there. Again, he really needs to get to 160,000 pixels before the full send mark. It's a very pivotal thing for him to be able to do, and he launches a monster attack to get that done. 4 million deployed off his red interest. And here we go into the last minute of the game. Iraq trying to kick off Alligator from Europe would secure his victory, but is a very tall order, especially while Tauren is still launching attacks on him. Iraq switching kind of minimize Torin. Iraq, very, very tough position to be in right now, as he's got to fend off Alligator and Torin at the same time. 40 seconds remain here. Torin moving his way up into Asia. Now, if I was Torin, I'd also launch one quick boat over here into Africa, and then try and get more presence over here in middle of Asia, just to limit Alligator's potential exposure to the land. That both players are going to full send for Alligator. It's very much telegraphed at this point. 20 seconds remain. As we enter the final stretch, we should see mostly peaceful as people save up for their maximum interest. It's about timing the full send correctly. You want to time it with about 5 seconds left, especially with this many troops on the board. Here we go. We should start seeing full sends now, as there's the full send from Alligator. There's the full sends and the 20-minute mark. Alligator does win. Well done, Alligator. Well done. Well done. Good job, buddy. Great game. Great game. It was a good game. All right, let's move on to teams. Torin full send way too late. Yeah, absolutely. Especially from third place, you almost have to full send earlier. I think he was I think he was waiting for Iraq to full send so that he could benefit from full sending nothing, but still. Great game, guys. Great game. Swamp? No, we've done a lot of mean team games, and it's only 2 teams. We would never do that. Do Pond? Oh, Pond is the worst map. So predictable. British Island 14. No, let's try and get more teams. We want to see an 8-team game if possible. Oh, by the way, there are 5 of you with tags on. Take off your tags. Zero Winter Mod. Kurd. Rinchka. Take off your tags, boys. Take off your tags. There's still 3 of you with a tag on. BB. 2 mods with tags on. Turk, take off your tag. Oringska, take off your tag. Again, guys, we can't start the game when there's 3 people who have tags on. Take off your tags. Take off your tags. We will wait for you. Take off your tags. Who is the... Okay. Africa 16. That's where we're going. Africa 16. That's good. Time to find some new mods. Shameful. Truly a shameful display. All right, let's rumble. I was looking for a Zero Winter name, not a Caledonian. Yeah. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. All right, let's rumble. Red team all the way. Ho, 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 nerds. As they say. I hate the red team's position. I had down south, and that we just gave that to yellow. And now we're stuck. There's 3 teams in West Africa. I'm going to blow your minds by saying West Africa in a team game is never the spot to go. Like, it is bad. It gets way too much competition. I'd much rather be in the middle of the map. We are absolutely surrounded in a ring of red, green, and white team. So we really got to hope, what is it? The black team and the blue team are able to do something against the yellow team and corral their expectations and opportunities a little bit. Okay. I missed and I got knocked below top 10k today. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry. Mission failed for you. Dude, not only did we have a bad position, we did poorly off that bad position. Not good. Not good, boys. Rick. What's up, Dan Flores? How are you? First time in chat up? No, that you've been here before. I recognize your picture. Hello, Dan. Another fellow millennial. How are you? Greetings, fellow millennial. How are you? How are you? Hey, Circus, how can I join? I'm a really big fan of you. I've been watching for like a year, and you make my day watching. Well, thanks, Dan. You can join on the main screen. You go to game menu, and then settings, and then there's an option between lobby 1 and 2. Click lobby 2, and then you'll be in the lobby that we're in. Yellow team used to be all the cheeses. Now barely any cheese gang left. Yeah, dude, cheese gang overrated. Am I right? We got to get the white and the red, or the greens, to play off each other. It's our only hope. Jason, when we fight this man, what do you think? Me and you, me and you, me and you. We can do that. That works out for both of us. Just be real quiet about it. Shh, 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 shh. Be real quiet. Sneaky like a snake. Sneaky like a snake. Sneaky like a snake. See, we got blue in? Yeah, Jason. Take out Led Zeppelin, dude. It's too boomer coded. It's too boomer coded. Let's go. Big win. Big win. Now keep it on the DL, Jason. Keep it on the DL. The white team. No, you're going to want to watch out for the white team. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. We're all friends here. Look, I'm going to fight War Mantella. Oh, yeah, friends. Friends. King of Italy. No. Fight him. Very big scary over here. Big scary over here. Sorry, Kratos. I was trying to draw attention away from you this whole time. Good luck, Kratos. Take him down, Kratos. That should take a little bit of pressure off you, because now the green and white teams have direct borders with each other. They're going to fight each other. Go, Kratos, go. Go, Kratos. Yellow team more sorted. I mean, I literally called that from the beginning. I don't know what do you want me to keep saying about the yellow team? They're absolutely winning. Hopefully the blue and black team kind of realizes that they have to fight yellow right here, right now. Nope, we're going to fight up north. Okay, fantastic. We should ignore the threat. Good job, Skull. There is no point in fighting the biggest team, the most consolidated team. We should jump over and fight King of Italy for no reason. Absolutely. Oh, fantastic, King of Italy. I was just thinking, the whole board shouldn't unite against fighting the yellow team. We should try and unite over here. It's not a bad move for the white team, to be honest with you. Sorry, Corgi had to do what had to be done. I totally understand, brother. If you hadn't taken me out, I probably would have taken you out. The yellows will win. I would not underestimate how big the white team's going to get off Kratos dying while this is going down. And you have to keep in mind, the white team is anchored by their strongest players in first place of King of Italy and Iraq. I would not rule out the white team. Those are two very strong players, and then their backlines are also 1 million each minus Astral. So that you're talking strong donation base. Getting down Kratos is a tough ask, but to say that they can't turn and burn on the yellow team in time, I don't know about that one, champ. Yellow stronger, absolutely yellow stronger, but here comes a little leeway in here, where if things start to get out of hand, King of Italy immediately jumps in. Yep, there he goes. So if I'm Iraq, I'm donating to King of Ping. These two continue to keep working on Kratos, and King of Italy helps fight down this guy. It's possible. It's possible. 35% is still a lot to overcome. 36% now. You cannot allow this blue player to fall, though. So that is kind of the siren song for the white team to get involved over here. But that is the end of Kratos and the red team. So now the white team can fully use its troops to pump up King of Italy, which is what they should be doing. You can see Rainbow Beast trying to get around to Tricks. I don't know if that's really the fight you need to take. A little bit tough here. Who's this over here? That's Uzbek. I think that's just a bot. Yeah, that's just a bot, so nothing to be concerned about there. King of Italy working his way down south. This is a very soft underbelly for the yellow team, so this would be pretty disastrous if left unnoticed. But King of Italy against time here is below 60,000 pixels, so he's got to get a little bit of a speed bonus to be able to get down here fast enough to do a lot of damage before Skull falls. Because again, if he falls before white team really starts to establish control, that's the end of the game. Yellow team wins. So Torin is, again, very strong player, but so is King of Italy. Kind of a rematch. No, King of Italy fell early last game. He was crowned, though. Hey, Corgi, is it possible on mobile? Yes, you can play on mobile. Now we do the back and forth dance. As you can see, Skull kind of ignoring Torn right now, letting the two giants fight. Not a bad move for the blue team to potentially jump down here and either grab yellow or turn back with our two forces and fight down the black team. Both not bad options for the time being. I don't know which one I'd be more tempted to do. I know for a fact that Pharaoh and Trix are both very dangerous players, though, so they, if given the chance, will do some damage. But you are in a time limit here because, again, you can't let these two get too far away from each other, because once one person's decided a victory too quickly, once the numbers kind of are decided, you have to jump back in. Here comes a big attack. King of Italy working his way down south. Not a bad move because Rinky is full donated. That's a bad move if you're a Rinky, because the troops are... There's so much more pressure for King of Italy to want to push down south over here when you're weak on troops, when he sees you're weak like that. iPad Kid has fallen. That's devastating for the blue team. That basically cements their chances of winning this game and takes it to almost zero. Their best chances of winning was working with Skull, those two working together. So for him to fall, I don't know what circumstances would have allowed that, but it is a humongous blunder. Now, the yellow team falling apart. White team is the threat with 44%. Now is the point where the rest of the world's going to have to be looking at the yellow or the white team to fight. I know Torrens really wanted to finish up the yellow team, but honestly, it might be worth turning. Yeah, there's only one guy left. You finish up that last guy, and then everyone's got to fight King of Italy. Pharaoh's working through Iraq, so Iraq is neutralized for the most part. The white team will win. I don't know about that. I mean, this is still anyone's game. You just got to get these two to work on King of Italy, and then Pharaoh will potentially eventually win against Iraq. Blue taking the opportunity to work against Iraq. Not the worst call, just to quickly get Pharaoh a little bit bigger than Iraq and then turn on King of Ping. But yellow and blue's fate are intertwined. If one of them falls, the other one will too. At least while King of Ping is still a big player on the board. So this works out really well for the black team's advantage, being able to just consistently push down against the white team. And the white team, unfortunately, having to split their donations between the threats of coming out Iraq and King of Italy. So tough gamble here, but with 46% of the land, they could potentially win this. King of Italy is begging for a truce because if he knows if he can get one of these two players to stop attacking him, he wins the game. All the white teams needs is time, and if you're on the other teams, you cannot allow them to have that time. Now, this is also a potential opportunity for the blue player to work up through War Mantella and grab the white backlines really quickly, but that puts him in a very difficult position that he becomes inevitably the crown, and everyone's got an axe to grind with him. So it is going to be tough to overcome this, but he is 3 million above his red interest. Now, he could also take the time to take out Trix, but I don't know if you really want to be angering the black team in this position. Very tricky for the rest of the board. Now, what you could do, and what I'd be tempted to do, is maybe take out this and then take out yellow and then fight between these two. I don't know if you'd have enough troops for that, but it's very tough. I have high hopes for my yellow team. Yep. Yellow team was pretty strong. They came out strongest out of the gate, but man, they're really in a tough position now. As you can see how strong Pharaoh is, you can see him also launching a sneaky boat. He's trying to get in the back lines as well. Very good move for Pharaoh. You don't necessarily need to take Iraq. You can boat around him and get very strong off that. Now, the problem is if you get down to King of Italy, will he then immediately attack you? Could be a problem. Skull saving up for World War III. He's playing it slow, and I think it is not a bad move because there is a lot to lose for him specifically if the world develops too fast and people start fighting him. Because he has 32% of the board with the blue team consolidated into one player. Absolutely monster threat right there. Not one the world can't deal with, especially while the white team still has 37%. I'd still be wanting to fight them. Big attack on Iraq, and Pharaoh touchdown into Caledonian. So that's going to be the end of Caledonian's game, as Iraq has also fallen. Morgoth is fighting down the black team. Pharaoh missing a bunch of land. A little bit concerning there. And now becomes the point where the blue team is very well established. Is kind of what we were talking about with the threat for blue. Is the world developing too fast and it's making him the undisputed crown? Is now everyone's going to fight blue. Tough position for Skull to be able to come back from. Yeah, Tauren is not going to have any hesitation about fighting Skull, because Tauren's best chances of winning the game went out the window when Skull stopped attacking King of Italy with him, and King of Italy started beating up on Tauren. But now you got an interesting move here, where if you have these two attacking Skull, could the black team peel off and fight more players on the white team? Definitely potentially, and I think Pharaoh is saving up for that, as he is 3 million above his red interest and uncharacteristically taking some time to not attack. You can see he's also boated, or there's some boats down here for the black team to try and consolidate land should the blue team full send. King of Italy, though, not consistently attacking the crown either. We're not seeing a ton of consistent attacks anywhere. King of Italy going after Tauren, hedging his bets that he can win this game with the black team without yellow. Not a bad call. Oh, but here comes Skull into Tritoli. That's going to really spurred Pharaoh into action. That is a hard move for the black team. They're kind of having to play silent but deadly over there, because Trix was always exposed to an attack like this, and without him, the chances of the black team pulling this back are heavily diminished. They really wanted him on the front lines, especially if they could bait out a full send from the blue team. But unfortunately, that does not work out for them, as Tauren has fallen. And now we're in our 3-team tango here. Getting real rough, as Pharaoh is consolidating some land from the white team. White team really, King of Italy knows this. He's got to kind of sacrifice his teammates at this point. Really can't dedicate any troops to attacking Pharaoh, because he's going to need Pharaoh to fight blue. So it's a safe bet for Pharaoh to wipe out the rest of the white team. Skull is slow. I wouldn't say he's slow, but he's very calculated. Now, at this point, I would be saying indecision is not going to work for you, because you're very much in the middle. You need to kind of be making a move now. Slowing things down is not going to work out for you. King of Italy is sending a boat up to the Canary Islands, though. At the very least, he could be boating somewhere else. But there's War Mantella falling. And now we're down to our three-way with 31, 31, and 38%. So the undisputed person everyone's going to be fighting is Skull. I like this positioning from King of Ping, grabbing some islands over here for the end game. 6 minutes left. Position is going to be king here. And here we go. Everyone's kind of just feeling each other out. King of Ping's the only one that can really take advantage of islands. He launches the first strike on Skull. Does Pharaoh join in? I imagine at some point he does, but I feel like Pharaoh's been playing this long game of trying not to anger Skull, so Skull will eventually full send for him. But I don't know if that's really going to work out there. Skull retaliates with attack on King of Ping here. Is Pharaoh going to jump in? He has at his maximum capacity. There is also this white boat over here that I'd be very concerned about if I'm Pharaoh, playing a little bit of defense there and blocking that opportunity. Might want to grab that boat up north, but he launches another one immediately, probably going into Crete. Another one down here. Pharaoh asleep at the wheel, question mark. There goes one boat launch. There's another. But now he's going to be playing island chasing the entire game. He's got 1, 2, 3, or 2 islands to get. He's got another one to get over here. And he's probably going to have to get these 3 over here. And you got to play an awkward game of tango that you could have resolved if you blocked that boat earlier on. But he does lock up the Mediterranean. My 2 pixels are going to change the outcome of this game. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we almost went a day without the small guy's going to win the game joke. Well done. Well done. Another day, another classic. Couldn't it be a Corgi stream without someone making that joke? Well done. We did it. We did it. And mods 2 days in a row making those jokes. Fantastic news. Fantastic news. What would be a stream without the same joke we've heard for 300... however many streams we've done? It's been that many streams consistent that someone has made that joke. Well done. Well done. The streak continues. The longest continuing joke makes a comeback once again. Alrighty, looks like we have a boat going here. Is he going for an island potentially? Hard to tell. Pharaoh's gotten bigger. I don't know if he attacked King of Italy. I think he did. Now we're sitting here. There is no peace, Skull. There is no peace. We fight until the 20-minute mark. No, I got smaller. Insert comedic laugh here. Wait. Do I have a comedic laugh? What's this one? Close enough. Ooh, Skull. Big attack on Pharaoh. Here comes some action, though. Big attacks all around. Changed absolutely nothing. Oh, now we're 33, 33, 34. About as even as we can get here. The difference between first and third place is 5,000 pixels. King of Italy now becomes the champion. Use the one you used for your mom joke? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I use that one. And now we wait. Now it's the positional battle, but like you can very much tell all three of these players very much worried about angering the other one. There's not a lot of boating action in here. I think everyone's kind of betting on the in-game full send that they can come out ahead of it. Now it is going to be about the timing of the full send and also whether Skull full sends. Skull, just in case you're new around here, because I don't think I've seen this name before. You got whoever has the crown at the 20-minute mark is the champion. So you need to full send before the 20-minute mark. This is a high rank match, not gonna lie. I don't know about Skull, but King of Italy and Pharaoh are definitely two of the better players in the clan for sure. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see as if we're not seeing any movement up until this point, we're not going to see any movement for the last minute and 30 seconds. Now, if we're talking about who to full send here, it's a tough position. These two's best option is full sending each other. The wild card is going to be Pharaoh, and who does he full send? Because Pharaoh's position is not exactly amazing on either player. Might be a little bit better on blue than on King of Italy. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see here. Pharaoh, my goat, got this. I think. I mean, he's given good claps, good sportsmanship because, you know, the game is going to end here. Everyone's played a good game up until this point. Now, a lot of people said Skull was moving slow, but I'm going to be honest, Skull's position was never good. So for him to have 33% of the land at this point in the game keeps him in it. So I think he's fine. I think he's doing well. I think he did very well. Pharaoh has this. Neither player needs to full send him. That is the advantage that Pharaoh does have, is both these players' best move is attacking each other. Nobody's best move is full sending Pharaoh. So if I'm like King of Italy, I'm probably going to keep 8 million at home and then full send the rest into Skull. And you keep the 8 million at home to slow down Pharaoh in hopes that you can negate that attack just enough and gain more on Skull. Oh, he goes early. He goes early. All right, here we go. Here we go. 2, 1. Oh no, Pharaoh able to pull it off. King of Italy with the unexpected full send there at the very beginning. Tries to cut people, take people off guard. But Pharaoh wins it. Well done, Pharaoh, from the lost position over here in the Middle East. You can say that was a great game. Well done from an expert player. Pharaoh wins. Congratulations, Senor Pharaoh. Did it too early. It was a bet to catch people off guard. It caught me off guard. So I definitely think it was a good educated guess. And I think the reason he did that was because I called out King of Italy's exact strategy of full sending Skull while also keeping 8 million at home. Much too early, meant to send it like 2.5 seconds. Oh, okay. So that was a mistake. All right. Well, let's move on to Open Front. Now, I will say this, because we've had issues with this the last 3 days. If I, in my justness, think you are targeting me, I will ban you from all future games. So you can always attack me, but if you're boating across the entire map to attack me, or if you're bombing me from across the entire map with nothing to gain yourself, I will ban you. I would like to play the game too. Let's do Falkland Islands. I feel called out. You never bombed me from across the map, but you have in the past boated from across the map. I was giving warnings to 2 players without naming them. Zero Winter, you definitely were one player I was specifically warning though. Alrighty, is anyone trying to get in? Have you ever done that, Corgi? No. I mean, it's a general warning to everyone. It's a general warning to everyone. These games last an hour. I like to have a little bit of something to do during those hours. I never try and play for the win, so you don't typically need to worry about me. Just let me vibe. Again, I am always free. You are free to attack me if it makes sense for you. But if you are attacking me just to attack me because streamer, then I will ban you. Winning this game is cringe, right, dude? If you don't have 27 ports you built yourself by the end of the game, are you even a man? All right, let's rumble. Do you want to spawn on my island? No, I got it myself. Okay, good. Big. I just want to be a little Twade boy. Just a little Twade boy. Ah, hell. Who's this? Spawning right on top of me. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. You'll never ban me. I'm too valuable. Banned. I don't think I'd ban you, but I would message you on Discord. There would be, as soon as the stream ends, a very lengthy message for you in Discord about our personal relationship going forward. We'll say it like that, right? Oh, hell. I need one of those boats to come back. I forgot I need a boat over here. Yeah. I'd bring up how you're the only person that's ever asked for mod and gotten mod. And I'd be like, I'm disappointed in your behavior. I expected, but something like that. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed type stuff. That'd be the vibe. You want to be friend? I can't tell if this is still going or not. It's so laggy. Oh, you bastard. You didn't let me have that? You're the worst. Oh, I hate you so. Give me this. I didn't get that one either. God. Pain. Pain in my heart. Caledonia, where are these boats going, man? Oh, that's a bot. I was like, why am I being attacked? Oh, I can afford my first city, thank God. I know this is a risk of getting attacked, but I got nothing to lose here. If I get kicked off of this, it's not a problem, but I want this city so bad. Yes. Can you give me a fort? Fair. I got money. Yay, more money. I promise I will not attack you. I mean, this is a situation where I would not be surprised if you did, and I wouldn't blame you if you did either, you know? I will say I'm a little disappointed. Slightly annoyed. But I can't be mad. I've offered you an alliance 3 times. Yeah, but can you understand, Zero Winter? I want you to zoom out of your own plans and take this from my perspective. How many times have you boated into my islands and then be like, don't worry, I'm not a threat, I'm not a threat, and then you boat into me 2 seconds later and take all of my stuff? So I was saying, let me grab this away from you because I don't trust you, and then you still attack me. That's kind of, I think, a more than fair reaction from my perspective to say, I don't trust that. I'm not mad about it, but I think you playing the victim of going like, I can't imagine why Corgi be mad about this is a little bit disingenuous. How'd I get so big? I don't know, man. I'm in the fight for my friggin' life here. Couldn't tell you. All right, how's big guys doing? Geometry's gotten big over here. Stanley still exists over here, but he's got that freaking fire. You got another bot over here. The bots in these games can be like big players. And I need to figure out where this bot is and kill it. I've been attacked by this same bot like 4 times. Oh, hell. Trix is shooting down on my boats. Damn it, Trix. I know he's not doing it on purpose, but still. My game is so laggy. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag in this game too, I'll tell you that. You are not the only one. Hooray! I can build a port. Oh, Bosnian map are taking over control of this island. You could tell like the real fight's going on and then the island fight's happening, you know? The fight between the big boys and then just the island boys. Give me a port here. Just keep porting up for now. I mean, it's poor. We're poor people doing this, you know? You want to grab this? Yeah, who's down here? Pesos, let's go. I feel like bots shouldn't be able to nuke. I think it's like a thing that inspires you to get them earlier. Time has come. Pick on the weak. Pick on him. Bully him. Now we can be friends. Unconditional friendship being offered right there, right now. You dish. You know what? You know what? We've been there. Me and you. Me and you. Been there many times. I was in a little island with only 10 ports, no cities, no slots, and geometry nuked me. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's an absolute nuke. Is the little trade guy. Are we friends? British Chainsaw with the £2 donation. Thank you, brother. What's the button? 7? Corgi not listen to my orders? Oh, Zero promised to be nice, but he didn't. 2-minute ban. Sorry, dude. I do need to ban Zero Winter. Zero Winter, do we want... Hold on. Do we want to be friends? I would like to not take this all the way. Okay. I think it's detrimental for both of us to continue to keep fighting this. Oh, I think Trix is gone. I don't know. Is there anyone left to really fight? I mean, Jason and Palestine potentially and Rainbow Bees. They could all take geometry right now. I'm doing my part. Oh, there's Jason gone. There's the Merv. Oh, Merv on him. Oh, big. Go, boys. Damn it, Trix. You stupid boat. Oh, Palestine's all the way down on troops, though. They both are. Every little bit counts for me, I'll tell you that. Oh, I got a bunch of land just snapped to me. That's sick. See if I can steal anything from this Fox Bay. Geometry's attacking me. Geometry, no! Oh, Rainbow Beast. No, we need to work together, bud. What are you talking about? Work together with me. Do you not see Rainbow Bees across the way? I know I've been attacking you, but I needed some of your stuff. But I needed some of your stuff. Who's this over here? Oh, everyone's fighting everybody. Everybody be fighting everybody. I'm just fighting a bot. Corgi, do you still have Chainsaw Man on rent? I would super chat half the cost of... No. You were supposed to super chat. You were supposed to have to cost it. You were supposed to buy it, and then I was supposed to get it off you. Yeah. Caledonian? Yes. Rainbow Bees? No. No. You got 35 cities. What's the Merv cost these days? 40 mil. Oof. A little bit off. Have you watched it yet? No, I haven't watched it yet. You keep rejecting my alliance? I'm sorry, I'm not seeing your alliance, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to give one to him so I can attack him. I need money, though. If that's the case, I'm re-downloading Crunchyroll, watching this show first. Fair. You know what? It probably is more worth it to do, like, hydros at this point. I don't know where that second one's coming from. All downtown.
Somebody says you have your 24. I have 25 now. Oh, who did I betray? Yeah, truce with you. You broke your alliance with geometry. Oh, you must have had some weird territory somewhere. Oh, I need some more SAM sites, huh? Yeah, there's geometry again. Found him. Hold the line. You nuked one of my little outposts? Where? Where did you have an outpost? I didn't mean to. No, I didn't. We're still friends. Did I get nuked again? And a little bit. Let me get this off. There we go. And then here. There's all my stuff. Yep, gone. Oh, Jason, damn it. Yes, yes. Yes. Shoot that down. Dang it. Easy peasy. Hope everyone's having a great day. Marwin, good to see you, bud. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Rainbow Bees is attacking me? From where? Oh, here. Nice try. Let's just shoot anything I don't have a chance of getting on my own. Am I getting attacked by Palestine? I am. Oh, who took this geometry, you idiot? There we go. Let's go. One. Excuse me? Did you take it back? Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to do this for both of us. You don't have the money to launch this. You don't have any money for this. Stop taking this away from me. Gosh, dude. Forehead play right here. Good, 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 good. Thank God you did that, geometry. Thank God you did that. Ugh. All right, well done, Palestine. You win. Good job. Take my silo, Corgi? Dude. That sucked. Good game to Palestine, though. All right, let's do this one. All right, code is in chat. I forgot how to convert the win. Nice. No, you're done. I'm done playing with you. I've had so many issues with you. Dude, he got merved. Who merved him? Who had the money for a merv? I thought the merv was from Palestine. I forgot how to convert the win. Yeah, Rainbow Bees, you had it there for a while, I was sure. Me? Jason, you had a merv? Nice. Island Boys forever. To be there, honest, there was a point where I kind of wanted to hydro your corner out of spite, Corgi. No, I understand. I would have understood if you did that. Especially the point where I was leading, I would have understood if you did that. I grabbed your island next to me. Not so much, it was a little bit out of spite, but mostly because it's like, I can't build up that island if he's just going to be right there the whole game. All right. Is anyone trying to join that hasn't gotten in yet? I've never played before? No worries. Just grab an island. Island max. You know how it is. Is there anyone in this game that's first time other than FIFA Cup? What's the map? It's the Arc. I don't know how to say this. This one. All right, everyone in? Everyone in? All right, let's go. Yeah, island. Everyone's gonna get an island. I'm just gonna go for the mainland. I'll go for mainland up here. It's crazy how there's more people fighting for these islands down here than there is the mainland, but that's just this community. I've fostered an island maxing community. I'm an island maxer myself. I don't feel comfortable being on here. Cogmania! Hey, bud, good to see ya. I'd much rather be an island boy, but I will endure. There are a lot of island boys here. Yeah, this is an island boy community. I get that. Our favorite map is Pharaohs because everyone gets an island. try and get in the circlement. Oh, I didn't get the money off that. That sucks. Oh, dude, this is the one game, of course, Zero Winter's not an Island Max, and we're right next to each other. And he's got an axe to grind. Fantastic news. Oh, of course, Tricks drops. Tricks, your internet connection never ceases to amaze. Yeah, of course, Caledonia's back here. I knew that dream was only going to last for so long. Give me a factory. Yeah, throw it here. All right, infinite money glitch now over. Hey, Corgi. What's up, V2? How are you? Zero is Caledonian? No. What, dude? No way. I thought he was best friend. Miss Rey Mysterio. I personally am shocked. I got absolutely nothing out of that. Legitimately nothing out of that. A Caribbean map would be this community's dream. Oh, dude, it would go so hard, right? Yeah, I would like to connect with Zero. Oh, that connects there, but I'd like to connect over here. Twain! Twain, hold on. Hell yeah, brother! This is it. We could do Oceania once. It's not very good because it's like Australia or bust. Oh, I think a city would work here. Yes. Corgi, I like your videos. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Where there's Indonesia and Southeast Asia too on the map. But yeah, but Caribbean pirates, dude? Come on. Don't tell me that wouldn't go hard, right? If we could all be Caribbean pirates together, that would go so hard. Corgi, I watched 233 of your videos this year since December. Well, I have over 1,000, so pick up the pace. Chop chop. I watched 482 this year. Wow, Craft. You love me, dude. Dude, why didn't you just tell me how you felt? Oh my god. Craft's in love with me. I watched 9. Die. No one likes you. Play domination with North Korea. This is gonna blow your mind when I tell you I've already done it. Oh my god, there's already a video right here, right now, you can watch. Hold on, I want an emoji again. Chat. No, emoji. Let me emoji! There. Let me play domination as the C. Good call, good call. Jason, no! You should add Kevin MacLeod tracks to your song playlist. There already are. Shows how much of a fan you are. There's no YouTuber in existence that doesn't use his music. He's like the YouTube music guy. Jason Heavy Rain reference. Jason! Yeah, true. A worthy investment. Traitor! I think it's time. Zero, let's go! Come on, Zero. We gotta. I have no defenses, so this is really gonna hurt me specifically. Oh, that's gonna hurt so bad. Yep. Worth, though. Worth. Worth to have not have the same guy win twice. I got legitimately nothing out of that. Except for everything that I own being destroyed. Trade deal. I destroy everything I have. I get the big guy off the map. I get nothing else out. Do you accept? Don't let Zero win. I'm Zero's boy this game. Me and Zero Winter, we've had too many games being adversaries. I'm Zero's boy this game. I'm here for Twains and Twains only. Who doesn't love a good Twain, dude? Look at that trust. Look at that trust. All these factories being built over here. Big trust. This is a train economy, baby. Absolutely, absolutely. Train economy knows no bounds. Zero Winter's really crushing it, though, in the trade department. I've got like 4 ports. I get my ports up. BB. Best Palestine edits? Where are you? Oh, hell. Oh, yeah. I thought that was the guy I just destroyed. That was Best Palestine or whatever. Give me... Would like to say Ergs does have the most cities. Does he really? Whoa, yeah, he does. Your city was destroyed. Zero Winter! The Twain Zero Winter! Oh my god, Zero. There's nothing I can do. our trade empire. I'm so always zero. Wait, I'll let you keep that place up north. You get the north. You get the north. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. Hello. Perhaps you'd be interested in a little bit of trade, Mr. Palestine. Ergs, my friend. You don't want to be friends with me? I'm humble toy boy. Oh, hell. Caledonian. I don't know when you got this island. Corgi, why don't you play multiplayer in Domination? Because it's boring and repetitive. Why don't you get a job? Huh? Punk? Did you lose that island, Zero? No, you still got it. Twains, yes, I'm working on it. There we go. Welcome back to the Train Empire, Zero. Welcome back. I probably should build a singular defense. Let me populate the route a little bit more. To be fair, you're a YouTuber. You really can't call someone else jobless. Fair, dude. Fair. Which I was really not channeling the actual get a job, but more like you know, like that 70s show, Old Man Red vibes. Like, get a job, hippie, like that kind of stuff. But you're right. I have no business telling anyone to get a job. When here I am. I've noticed he's not renewing this alliance. Zero Winter, I have terrible news for our empire. I have terrible news for our empire. Damn it. Erks, kill him! Kill him! Wreck nerd. Give me my things back! Give me my things! This is big, boys. That was big. That was big. I still have less cities than Ergs. Ouch. Ouch. Is this this not connected? Eric's just said no to friendship, huh? My heart. Eric's has so much money, like darn. Yeah. That's why he blew it up. He blew everything up. Welcome to the Trading Empire. I thought I accepted your alliance. Oh, I guess I killed him. Corgi, what's your religion? Not religious, brother. Dude, look how thick BBB down here. 44 cities. Does he have the most? Second most on the board is BB. That's wild. Sorry for attacking, by the way. Hey, it's fair play. It was fair play. I wasn't mad when I saw it. I was just like, I should have done more to prevent it before. So I'm not mad at all. Again, I'm never mad when people attack me and they have like a legitimate reason to. I only get mad when people like attack me and like you get nothing out of it other than the fact that you get to fight the streamer. Then it's just like, come on, bro. What we doing? We have 2 Sams. I have 3, 4. But yeah, the chances of me winning are pretty slim. Here, Flashes, do you want to be friends? Couple of hydros and you cooked. Can't you see I'm busy? All right, I'm trading. Your train was destroyed. Your train was destroyed. Oh, 0. Hi. You're back in it. Well done. You have more cities than me? No, I finally have more cities than you. Huge. But did our train network get absolutely wrecked by your foolishness? It did. You dang old fool. Yeah, get that trains up. Get your trains up. There you are. Yes. I was like, where did he get retreated to? And then who's this over here? Oh, it's Caledonian. My game crashed? Not a great time to kill you then. Pesos, I'm sorry, but what the hell? I know, dude. He's trade boy empire. Nobody can stop him. He has 15 SAM sites and 63 ports. He's built so much, he's like, let me just colonize another island. He has no city. He has one city. One city. Bro's got 100 million. One city. Paisos is Monaco? Yeah. He is very much a Monaco. Now we're in the end game, folks. The problem is he only has one city, so what's the 100 million even gonna do? Like, watch. Get out of here. What are you gonna do about it? You ain't got no troops. Here, let me grab this. What are you gonna do about it? That's mine now. You can't actually take anything? Yeah, he's got to get a... He does. I don't think he has room for a city. Hydrogen bombing coming? Yeah, it's just like, what are you going to get out of that? You can hydrogen bomb me all day. Like, what's even my range for hydrogen at this point? Let's see, 9. Yeah, see, I couldn't get anywhere near him. But I can start blowing up his trade ships. No, I couldn't. I need 15 bombs. Tough. You know what I could do, though? Yes! Get him, Ergs. Yes! Blow that stupid thing up. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry, boys, I got it. Oh, God bless. Teach him. Teach him. I sent some Mervs incoming. Yeah, who got the money? He's still in the game, so he has territory somewhere. Find him! I want him dead! Oh, he's dead. We got him. Who got the money? Did anyone get the money? Corgi, this is targeting. Was I the one who launched 15 bombs at him? I was just like, I'm going to take this island. What are you going to do about it? If you want to call that targeting, you can... Oh, God, did my game freeze? Nobody got the money? It just went to the nether? He's not dead? No, he is. He would be on the screen if he wasn't. Yeah, he's dead. Uh-oh, Caledonian, who you firing bombs at? Y'all nuked the money. I think he spent it all on ships, and we did blow up all the ships. But it felt good, right? I mean, I didn't personally contribute that much, other than like 8 million in bomb money. No, I could not spend it all. It just disappeared. Okay, sorry, Pios. Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that. Can't let him nuke your boy. Yeah, I mean, there was no way to get to that island without Erg spending 50... Was it Ergs or was it BB that sent 17 bombs? $17 million in just little baby bombs. Ergs, hilarious. I think everyone was a little bit tired of how much trade was getting stolen. If I had to hinder a guess. Oh, we lost somebody else. Oh, Flashes is out. Zero Winter took him out. Zero Winter quietly grabbing second place. I mean, unless BB... No, BB's got the most cities. I was allied with everyone, so no stealing. Yeah, and then I just decided to provoke you because I was bored. I was just like, what if I just destroy this? I love the mindset. I love the pirate mindset. Always, baby. Always. How much does Merv cost? 55 million. Yeah, it starts at 25 million and goes up. I hate that factor because I think retaliatory Mervs are great because now look how long we're all having to wait for someone to get up to 55 million. Right? It's a little bit egregious. It's a little bit egregious. It really encourages that one a-hole, not you pay us, but like that one a-hole to save up to $100 million and just slow down the game for everyone because he can just, anytime someone launches, he can launch 2 back at them. I don't like the escalating Merv cost. I think it's a little silly. You should have merved. Yeah, he could have absolutely destroyed me. But again, that was kind of the point I was making, is like, of course he could merv me and destroy me, but he gets nothing out of it because he had one city. Corgi, can you just merv and win the game? I mean, here's the thing, is I can't win the game because everyone's got more cities than me. I got 44. Also, it just gives an advantage to whoever's in second or third after the crown is merved. The mervs on them are more expensive. Yeah. It really... I really don't like it. I really wish the game developer would just be like, the mechanics are good enough, we're moving on from mechanics. Adding new stuff is fine and balancing that is fine, but constantly changing mechanics that have been long established. By the way, Zero Winter, consider this my apology to you in hopes that we can become friends from now on. You idiot, you weren't supposed to attack me, you were supposed to attack Ergs. Look at that! All this stuff's right there. You're supposed to grab that, not me. This whole operation was your idea. Hold on, let me just get over here and then build some ports. Maybe a battleship. No, ports. There you go. GG. Also, Beats in Bars. Thank you for subscribing. Wonderful news. Sorry, I thought you were merving me when you said that. No. I'm sorry. I thought you were. I can understand how that could be misconstrued. Betrayed, Corky. I'm sorry, but I think everyone could agree. Me and Zero Winter had a little bit of making up to do. Any hoozles. Let's do... Let us do... Let's do Montreal. Friends, it's Christmas? Exactly. Christmas forever. Wait. Let me ask you this. I'll give you 3 maps. Montreal, Pluto, or 4 islands. What do you guys want to do? Montreal, Pluto, 4 islands. All right, we literally have 1 of each. 2 of Pluto, 2 and 2 for Montreal and Pluto. 3 for 4 islands. 4 islands is in the lead. Pluto has more islands. I get it. Last 4. Okay, you know what? You convinced me. We'll go Pluto. It did take an hour to finish, but that's kind of the way of these games. Pluto then? Yeah, Pluto's fair. All right, anyone trying to get in that is not in already. Wait, okay, I'll wait for you, Trix. No worries. Hopefully Trix doesn't drop out this time. Mom strings are back. It's a Christmas special. It's it's a miracle. Trix has got Trix's hamster stopped running, so he's got to get him moving again. Come on, the internet's got to go. No host? No, I'm in. I'm the host. There's Trix. All right, let's go. Okay. Try that again. New code. Don't know what happened there. New code. Pluto. New code. I told you. Yeah, weird bug there. Because you can see on my screen, it was like I never left. No, your name was gone? Yeah, I know, right? Like I dropped from everyone else's screen but my own. All right. Now is anyone trying to get in that is not in? I think we got 15, which is where we were at last time. Me? Okay, Palestine. As soon as Palestine joins, we're in. And Zero? Hurry up, Zero. Wait, he's joining? I am waiting. I am waiting. Okay. Did he just drop? Okay, let's go. I want to just be an Iwin boy. I just want to grab Iwins. Hello, Corgi. What's up, Tricolor? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. I'm so excited for this island chain. I don't know why, but it sparked something in me. Yes, absolutely, Jason. Let's go. My first bot elimination. Second bot elimination. Big. Listen, Corgi, I'm sorry, but I can't trust you right now. Oh, so we're going to do this again. Fantastic news. Corey, you should totally get my ports. Did you drop again? Ah, buddy. You always drop right when I get right when we get an alliance. You bitch. What do you mean you took territory and then built a port there? What are you talking about? The hell is even that? Damn it, Jason. I don't know why like it immediately goes betrayal. I'm just trying to accept the alliance with you. Where the hell is Freddy? Oh yeah, we can be friends. BB, where are you? I was stealing all your trade. Tis a pirate's life. One boated around Soviet Union just to attack me. Literally in every NPC. That's hilarious. Oh, 3 dots. Were we not friends? Could we be friends? All right, well, enough of this, bud. I'll tell you that. Suck at 0 winter. Oh. I ain't dealing with another game of just fighting geometry forever. Just get them out of the way. Uh-oh. Geometry getting cooked today? Self-imposed. Self-imposed cookage. You may remember I offered an alliance. Here I was, wanting to be a simple trade boy, drawn into that fight. By the way, I don't know if this all connects, but I'd be sick if it did. Oh, it does. Nice. All right, back to Twade. Trix, how much money you got nowadays? Let me get music going again. Shit, I think that reloads in time. Yep, wasted. I clicked it. It didn't go. Oh, because I only have one. I'm an idiot. Oh, and I got another shot at it. I got another shot at it. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Corgi smart boy confirmed. I'm trying to slow him down, Zero. We just gotta keep pounding them, baby. Keep taking them down. Absolutely. Everyone but you. Everyone but you. I will accept. I will accept. We might want to turn on them. Yeah. That's why I was like, okay, we're done. We're done here. Corgi, is this the last game today? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how quickly it goes. Maybe. I did absolutely bomb Bosnian out of this game. He's down to 12. Zero Winters at 34. A little bit of a rough one there. He has no Sams though? Oh, Zero doesn't? Yeah, he's got... Yeah, he literally has 0. But his stuff's very spread out. He's got 34 cities. I have 17. Ergs has 17. BB's got 33. Bosnian's got 15. Oh, can I not build more right there? Am I capped? Yeah, dumb. Dumb, dude. No, I don't have money. Zero is saving for Merv. Yeah, but who is he Merv for the win? Bosnian's got 24. He's way ahead of Zero if that's the case. Yeah, I don't think there's much saving for a Merv here. Oh, so you got Merv, huh? Oh, he won. Good job, Bosnian. Good job. Good job. I tried to betray him. I thought we were not allied because the question mark was there. That was my bad. Good job, Bosnian. I thought I was kept being like, oh, someone else will get the money. What a clutch. Dude, that was a good clutch. That was a good clutch. All right, boys. Well, that's going to do it for me today, boys. Hope you guys had fun. It's been a great stream. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thank you all for the Christmas presents, for me, the money donations. I hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas present to you, which was the gifted, and my presents, of course. Well, thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you had a great time. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.